What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Today we are exploring the Fieldstone Farm Preserve. It's remnants of an old farmhouse from the 19th century, built by a New York City merchant for his daughter. We've never been there before, so we don't know what to expect, but it's a nice, easy trail. Seems to be easy hiking. It's not bad weather today. It seems pretty decent.
It's beautiful.
So we're going to take a little hike. Figured we'd bring you guys with us. So far, this is what the trail looks like. You can see the dogs are up there. There's nobody around. Quiet hike. Beautiful setting here in the woods. Fall colors look very nice. And it looks like we're just hiking up an old farm road. Come on, dogs.
Jackie.
Dogs are doing well today. We're doing good, enjoying the weather. Don't think there's anything else I would rather be doing on a Sunday morning. So you can't really tell, but there's a little bit of an incline here we're hiking up. It seems to level out, but so far so good. It's easy hiking. And being that this is a preserve, there was a map of the area. When we walked in, I did grab one.
Jack!
Here's a quick view of the area, the farm preserve. You could see where we parked. And this little white line is the hike. Here's the preserve. Small little trail that brings you around. I believe this is a natural trout water stream. And there is said to be remnants of a well dug on the property that flows at 52 degrees year-round. So we'll see if we can check that out. That might be interesting. But from the pictures that you could see on Google, from Google reviews and everything, this seems to be a really nice area. There seems to be a significant amount of the old farmhouse left, and it's all made of local fieldstone. So that's why we want to come see it. It's right up our alley. And even better that it was only 20 minutes from the house.
Water down there.
Oh yeah, a little bit of water down there. I think there's a little bit of a bypass trail that brings you to the other side. Most likely that's what that is. So far this year, we have been very lucky. The colors are some of the best I have seen. The weather has been rather dry, but we've gotten just enough rain to keep everything in its way. But the weather, we've gotten a good bit of sun. Overnight temperatures last night were a little cool, but it's still getting into the 60s, some 70-degree days, and that's good weather for this time of the year, if you ask me. Okay, so we could already see remnants of the foundation. This is not even 10 minutes from the car. So, nice easy trail. Looks like this place had a great view back in the day. Very interesting place.
Yeah.
That's a lot of rocks. Took somebody a long time. Looks like there's some remnants of an old rock wall there. That's pretty neat. A little 360-degree view of where we are. Oh, before I even go look, these steps belong. I'm sure they're just as old as the houses. Very cool. Take a walk around here. I think we could walk up around. This was quite the building back in the day. I thought it was pretty cool. The old meter. And I do believe there's a campground nearby that hands out maps, and they come in from the back side of the preserve. There's nobody in the parking lot, but there's still people here. Take a walk up the stairs, get a view. This is what it would be like to walk in this house. That's actually the back side of the chimney. So this place must have been pretty fancy for the early 1900s to have indoor plumbing and electricity. You can see the pipes there. That's most certainly plumbing. And then you have conduit right next to it. So it had electricity too. Very overgrown. So this would definitely be the front entrance to the house. Shame. People have to spray paint all over everything, but we know how that goes. Can't leave well enough alone. So it looks like we found our way down. The house is over there. A little bit of a rocky climb down. Gotta be careful to watch your step this time of year. Pennsylvania likes to ruin your feet with the rocks. I'm sure we were probably walking the wrong way. There's a little bit of a man-made bridge here. Somebody set us across. But I think it doesn't matter because it's so dry. There's not much water coming down the creek. I'm assuming this is what's left of the natural spring. This used to house water. I'm certain this used to be a bit of a pond. Here, can you hold him, hon? And you can see this is probably either a root cellar or this is where the natural spring comes in. This is the spring house, certainly. Not too much to see in there. That's the little pipe, obviously, is dry. That's where spring water would come in, and it's spring fed this man-made little pond here. It's a shame, it would have been cool to see it with water in it. So I imagine this used to be pretty neat back in the day, and this used to be full of water. Seems to be an airplane flying overhead every 5 to 10 minutes in this region. There's another pond down there. It's fed by a spillway here. That pond down there looks pretty deep. Probably doesn't show on camera. But there's algae growing there. And you can tell the depth just by looking how big the algae is. So back at the end of the pond, we can see blue trail markers that go on the bottom side of the pond as well. Wow. That is one big birch tree, silver birch tree. Never seen one the size of that. Stay there for a second, Lee. Let me get you a size comparison of how big that tree is. Anybody that knows trees knows that that is very large for that type of tree. I'm pretty sure it's silver birch or paper birch. Good for starting fires. Yeah, there's a lot of silver birch. That's what all these are. And you can see the bark just peels right off. Somebody did that. You could peel that off. Great fire starter. And if you ever had birch beer, that is what it's made from. What a great view from the bottom side of the pond here. So we're going to continue on our hike back along the pond here. What a beautiful view with the leaves falling. Boy, look at this. That is most likely a beaver dam, or maybe just a dam that got, no, that's a beaver dam.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
You could see some of the chewed sticks right there. It's a large beaver dam.
Oh, this is like a little bit waterfall.
Chase, on the deck. We're good to see. We're almost eye level with the water. That is a large beaver dam, very large. That's a big job for a beaver. It's pretty amazing. This guy is busy. Holy cow.
You almost have it.
That's pretty big. Give you an idea how big that beaver has been digging.
Oh, God.
This beaver just seems to want to cut down everything. He's not even making a dam at this point. He's just cutting down trees for the fun of it, I think. So a common occurrence on our hikes is this little guy seems to hurt his foot or something, or just decides that he don't want to walk anymore. And then I gotta carry him the rest of the way.
He's so cute.
Yep, go figure. And just like that, we've arrived back at the parking lot. Get a quick view of the preserve sign. You can see what we're looking at as you come in. Fieldstone Farm, Tank Creek Nature Preserve. Okay guys, we made it back to the car here. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Drop us a like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe if you want to see more, and we will see you guys next time.
See ya.